It's LUR back for another video. Today we have the Nintendo Switch 2. Finally, after 8 long years, we got our next console Switch. Portable mode, put it on your Switch. Travel anywhere and take it with you. With its bigger screen, you get to see more. Pop out the kickstand. Use it desktop mode. Or use it dock mode if you want to put it on your big screen. Play for hours and hours, better graphics, smoother gameplay. And with those strong magnets, you don't have to worry about it coming off or getting pulled out. Quick look at what the packaging looks like. Here's the side, top, and bottom. For the updated price, we'll put a link down below. Here's your barcode or serial number, so let's hurry it up. Now, I was just a little bit disappointed in the beginning because of the packages. Look, a little bit of damage in there. Hopefully what's inside is still okay. Couldn't necessarily just swap it out for a new one because it's all pre-ordered. Everybody gets one. It's limited stock. First, we got the Joy-Cons. Nice matte black finish looks. And yeah, the triggers are bigger. Also, the buttons. Manual. 2 Joy-Con straps. Ultra high-speed HDMI cable. Power brick that has a Nintendo naming logo on the side. It's a USB-C. Also the prongs don't fold. Your basic grip. Now this is not the one where you can charge it, and it does not have the back paddles. A USB-C to C cable, also branded by Nintendo. A matte black finish charging dock. And this one's chunky compared to the Nintendo Switch. On the side here, you got 2 ports for the USB-A. Surprised they don't have a USB-C here. Nintendo Switch 2 in the front, so you can tell this is actually a 2. At the bottom, you got feet here, preventing it from sliding. At the back, you also got Nintendo naming. Let's take this cap off. This is if you want to connect your wires. It's held on by 4 clips. An easier way for you to take that out, I just noticed that you have this slot here. You pull from on the top. Because the teeth here angles down, and this one just has a smaller hook. So just to put it back, put it on those holes, and then just push. And to take it off again, just yank it from the top. This is where you plug in your AC adapter, HDMI out, and your LAN. And I believe this is a fan here to keep your Switch cool, because when you're playing it on the dock mode, it takes more power. Then you have an opening at the bottom here, so when you put in all your wires, it's nicely tucked. Then we have your screens. Take it out. Oh, look at the size of that thing. It's bigger. Now, there is a little bit of a film there. Nintendo says not to take it off. It's a protective film, so do not take it off. You got a nice feel for it. Now, I believe it's plastic. Then you got your kickstand here. Let's go ahead and pop it out. This is when you want to put it in desktop mode. Oh, yeah, it's pretty stiff. I mean, it's still fairly new. So, and also, I think this is metal. And this is plastic. So you get a good amount of angles here depending on how much you pull it. And all the way flat goes all the way here. I mean, that's a little too flat. This is where you put your micro SD express card, which I need to upgrade because this has 256 and we're going to fill that up with all the bigger games that you have. Also, the speaker at the bottom, this is where you charge the USB-C port. You have rubber feet so it doesn't scratch when you do it on desktop mode. Then on top, you got the on and off button, volume rockers. I believe these are vents, USB-C port. I got your headphone jacks and your game card slot. Let's go ahead and remove it. I do like how there's like a little bit of space here so you don't have to dig on top. Got your fingernail there, just push it out. Oh, look at that. I do like that. Check it out. There's a lot more space here compared to the Switch. Gives you easier access to put in those cards. Oh, and I forgot to mention, look at the size of that SL and SR, a lot bigger. So let's put it on our Switch. Oh, I like that satisfying sound. Here's the orange one. You just align it on that slot and then just goes in. Nice, automatically magnetic. It's pretty secure in there. Now let's go ahead and try taking this off. See if that magnet's even strong. Oh yeah, that's not coming off. I mean, let's go ahead and exaggerate this. Let me try to take this off so much. Get a good grip on this. Let's see. Yeah, so if that's not coming off, I mean, you're not necessarily going to do this. I'm not worried about my kids getting this kind of ripped out or taken out. It's not even coming off. You know what? Let's just try that again. I don't think you're going to be doing this. Yeah, that's a good grip. I'm surprised at the strength of that magnet. What? Yeah, it's not coming off. So if you do want to release it, you got these buttons here. Just press it. Just kicks it out. Look how easy that is to take off. That's awesome. Then when you have it on, this doesn't come out when you don't press that button on top. But just take this off or press it. Comes off. Nice. Same on the other side. Once you press it, it just kicks it out and you're able to take it out. So it attaches on these two buttons here. I guess you have a big strong magnets in there. Just slap it in there and it's not gonna come off. I just gotta do it. You gotta do the shake test. Let's see if this comes off. Nope. Yeah, let's see. I don't think you're gonna be doing this, but I have to try. That's not coming off. Here's just a quick size comparison next to our OLED switch. Right away, you'll see that difference. Definitely a lot bigger. Matching that screen size, you do have a fat bezel right here, but even without that bezel, it's still definitely bigger. Taller and wider. And look how easy just to take it off. Compared to the OLED switch, I mean, this one's not bad either. You just slide up, but it's just better. You have that better or bigger release button and just pull it out. Here's the Joy-Con side to side. The buttons are bigger. It feels good. Now, I have your average size handed, but even with my kids, I'm pretty sure they're okay with it. It's not that huge of a gap. And then also the thumbsticks. Let's put it side to side. See, it's bigger. And SL and SR are huge. Look at the size of that. Big button, so it's better for you when you're playing this way. Also, the shoulder and trigger buttons, a lot bigger, so you get a better grip. Let's try the grip. Oh, look at that. Simple and easy, convenient. Slaps in there. This also has good magnets. Not going to be doing this, but it will stand that. It's not going to come off or it's not going to fling off. If you want like a better grip, this is a little bit bigger too compared to the OLED. Nice firm grip. Nintendo naming logo at the back. And I mentioned it earlier, this is just your basic grip. It's not the one where you can charge it. Also, it doesn't have back paddles. Comparing it to the Switch, so it's a bit bigger. As you can see, a little bit taller. Looks like the width is about the same, but similar. It's just that your buttons got bigger. Okay, and then it did get taller. So here's that height difference. And the width is about the same. Let's try these straps. Looks like you got these pads here. This is for like a mouse mode, so it glides on your desktop. Take this off by pressing those buttons. Kick it out. Orange one first. You got these two teeth. Start from the bottom and then just push. Bottom, push. Same way to release it. Just kick it out. And this one's held by clips, not magnet. Got your strap just in case it flies off. Lock it in. That's not gonna go anywhere. So you don't have to worry about your SL or SR getting scratched. You got these pads here for mouse modes. Here's your USB-C charging brick. It's pretty big. Compared to the OLED, actually, now that you put it side to side, this one's not so bad because this adapter here, this one is wider and taller. Is it wider? Yeah, no, it's about the same. But then you got your length, it's taller. So this is actually not as bad as you think. Because this one, see how this kind of elongated and you got the wires here. So I prefer this one. So this one's nicer. And now that I'm holding it, to be honest with you, I feel like it's just a little bit more premium. It just has that solid feel compared to the first one. I mean, they're both plastic, but this one just has a better quality feel to it. Same as their wires and cables. It's a little bit more premium. So good job, Nintendo. Let's try the dock. Slide it in there. There you go. This is what it looks like. And I do recommend putting a screen protector there. I mean, even though there's a bit of a gap there, but just that chance of it scratching, you're better off just putting some protective film on it or a glass. I mean, you do have plastic stops in there, but still, it's not like it's made out of rubber. This is also plastic as well. Comparison next to the Switch OLED. Yeah, it's a little bit taller. Slide taller and also wider. And once again, I'm surprised. The thickness, about the same. I guess because of that radius, it makes it look chunkier. In case you're curious on how much Nintendo Switch 2 weighs, at 534 grams. Compared to the OLED at 432 grams. The dock at 388 grams. Switch OLED, 290 grams. Joy-Con with grips, 232 grams. And Joy-Con grips at 228 grams. Switch OLED grips, 198 grams. Alright, let's go turn this on. Press the power button, hold it. Put the Joy-Cons. Max volume. Lowering it down. Mute. Then your typical instruction just to set it up. Put in your internet settings. Let it connect. There's that system update. Click next. You can let it download in the back while you put more of your settings. Couple of instructions. We already know all this. Oh, that's right. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. There's a USB-C port on top, also at the bottom. So you don't have to worry about just plugging it at the bottom. Because once you plug it here, you're charging. You won't be able to put it down. So it's nice that you can put it on top. You can plug and charge at the same time while playing, so it doesn't get in the way. We're going to connect that to the TV later. I think we can skip this part. There we go. Update. So most of your data will switch to the new one, the user, save data, screenshot, system setting, except for these, so that's okay. Click next. Let's begin the transfer. Now we don't have this yet, so we can skip that. Then sign into your account. Just go ahead and use your smartphone. A lot easier than typing it in. All right, it's done. Let's go ahead and click OK here. And click next. Click the home menu button. Ah, we didn't have the volume up. We didn't hear the little click. There, now it's transferred from your Switch to your Switch 2. Just looking at the menu, you got the online, that's the same. Game chat, that's different, right? Let me check the system setting on this. Let's put it on the brightness. All the way bright, so just to show you how bright it is, where the difference is. Let's go on this one. Push this all the way up. Let us know if you see a difference. So this one seems like it's, the OLED is a little bit brighter. So the OLED screen from the Switch is a little bit brighter than the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see how much space it took. System settings. If we go to the memory, the operating system took about around 25 gigs. So we're still okay. So got plenty of space left. One thing I noticed, once you put your Joy-Con in here, you got that bar, the orange. It just shows you that it's connected. Same with the blue. You have that bar that's going to pop out. I'm going to go ahead and try the mouse mode. Take this off. Let's go ahead and turn on our Switch. So once you have the mouse mode, you actually have that arrow. You can move it around. That's pretty cool. From left, right, exactly like a mouse. Let's try it on the other one. It's also working. But what if you do both? You're gonna get confused. Definitely have to try this on shooter games. You can do one on mouse, and you can just do one here. So the sensor for the mouse is in the square here. So once you start doing this, it'll move. Let's go try it on one of our games. I do like how there's a little bit of slot here that you can just put your finger down there and open it easily. Compared to the OLED, it's really difficult if you don't have nails or you have short nails. You go up here and then you pull it out. Have the sticker of the game facing you. Push it down. Ha ha ha. Let's go ahead and close this. Yeah, just even taking it out as well too. It's a little bit, it's a lot easier for the Switch 2. Take this out. Yeah, see, you just have that much space because they have more flexor, or they have more stretch or more length. Look at that, a lot more room to work with. So good job, Nintendo. Let's try with our grip. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's magnet. I was doing this way. Still not used to it yet. Go ahead. Mario Kart. Oh, download. Okay. I do apologize. I am a little bit under the weather, but I'm still pretty anxious and excited to play this game. I'm okay to play. Right? Let's go ahead and go with Goomba here, one of my son's favorite. Try the Zoom Buggy. Go with Flower Cup. Watch out, Bowser. Now let's try when you're on the go. Portable. Let's go single player. Same thing again. This time, let's pick Toad. It's a good way when you want to take a break. Or maybe at work or at school. Just have it in your backpack or your bag. Ah, bad start. Oh no, I'm low battery. Forgot to charge it. I know my son is gonna love this. I'm gonna be playing for hours and hours. Also, my daughter as well too. Ah, Boo took it. Slide. Power up. Oh no, we got hit at the very end. Now can it play Switch 1 games? Yes it can, but it all depends on which game you have. Let's go try this one. Mario Bros. Wonder. Of course you gotta download the software. Oh, there you go. This I gotta try. Gotta try it on our Super Smash Brothers. Now let's try it on dock mode. Put it on the big screen. It's kind of perfect timing too, because look at that. I forgot to charge it. Low battery. Let's go ahead and dock our Switch. One way to tell if it's charging or not, or if it's plugged in, you got that green light. Also, it's charging up here. Take the Joy-Cons out. Nice and big, beautiful screen. This is when you want to just play in your couch or in the living room. Let's go ahead and put it on the settings. So this is just if you have like a more of a modern TV, got the HDR output. I just put it on automatic. Here on 120 Hertz. If you have a TV that can use that power. This time we'll pick Bowser, one of the ultimate villain. Another bad start. Let's do some power slide. Definitely gonna be playing for hours. Especially with my kids, do some battle mode like the split screen. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very hard beating them. They're pretty good. Now I am curious, can you put it on the wrong side? Go get the orange one. Put this upside down. Would it take it? Huh, it actually goes in. Do not do this at home, I just want to see what happens. Let's turn it on. Does it work? It's working, but it's backwards. It's working, but it's backwards. Yeah. Yeah, you can put it on the other side, but it would not make any sense at all. Just having it backwards this way. Maybe for like a challenge, but nah. It's actually registering it as blue. Orange. Look at that, even though it's backwards. So that's your Nintendo Switch 2. I always like how you can play it in different ways. Put it on a table, desktop mode, where you're just sitting down in the corner. Take it anywhere on the go, or maybe when you're traveling, at work, or just playing it outside. Or when you're in your living room, you want to use that big screen, just go ahead and dock it. Nice way to play with your friends and your family. And with those strong magnets, you don't have to worry about it coming off or getting pulled out. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and let's hurry it up to another video.